And now let's go to the subject of investing. A little more important subject than playing in the casino, wouldn't you agree? We all know that we need to invest in order to secure a safe financial future. We also know, or we also want to win this game, to get great returns. Yes or no? Yeah. And we also know that the investing game has a kind of house with an edge. This is the financial industry that takes some money through fees and commissions. Okay? We are all aware of that. But now comes the ugly part. Most investors do not realize that the financial game, that the house not only has an edge, but it has rigged the game. And it has rigged the game in such a cunning way that most investors don't even realize it. What does this mean for you as an investor? If you can expect a gain or return on your investments of, let's say, 100 over the long run, because the house has rigged the game, you will only get 30 or 40 instead of 100. You are now 60 years old. You invested through your whole life. And instead of 1 million euros in your investing account, you would only end up with 300,000 or 400,000. Ouch, that hurts, huh? Imagine what you could do with the difference. Buy a house in Spain, retire early, or do just what you enjoy to do. But you can't, because the house got your money. If I put it another way, if you are playing the rigged game of investing, you will reach your financial goals 6 to 10 years later. How much is 6 to 10 years of your life worth? And now I have a question for you. Which game of the investing would you like to play? The rigged one you can't win, or the one you can win? And if you would like to play the game that you can win, then I have great news for you. With the help of my Millionaire Money Making Machine system, you will be able to beat 95% of investors while saving 95% of your time. And if you stay with me, you will see how. So are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. So let's go into our Millionaire Money Making Machine. In order to power the Millionaire Money Making Machine, you need to start turning 5 gears. Okay? So you need to start 5 gears in order for your Millionaire Money Making Machine to start running. The first gear is the cornerstone of the investing game. If you don't start the first gear, nothing works. Your machine is dead. You might write down in your workbooks, this is called increase your financial wisdom. Increase your financial wisdom. In life, there are certain things that you cannot predict. Do you agree? Yeah? So in order to protect yourself, you need the second gear, and it's called simply protect yourself. So the second gear is the game of protecting yourself with insurance products. Mostly we will talk here about insurance products. And now, with the third gear, our game starts to get really interesting. You know, because you are working hard for your money, now your money will start work for you. So the third gear is your golden goose. Grow your golden goose. These are your long-term investments. Okay? And the fourth gear is for the impatient people, like me, who want things done yesterday. So sometimes you just want to accelerate your returns. You want to get some better returns than with your golden goose. So the fourth gear is accelerate your returns. And the fifth gear answers the question, why? Why am I doing all that? Because I have big dreams and I have goals and I want to share my wealth. But there are some big problems on the way. The game of increasing your financial wisdom, or the financial wisdom is simply not available for most people. Raise your hand if you have ever learned something about investing or managing your money in school. 2 or 3 hands? Why? Why is that? Why is this subject an important subject? Yes or no? So why is this not covered in school? I believe that because the key players in this world don't want these things in schools, you know? And even more, financial industry gives us a lot of financial advice and information. But because most of that information is dead wrong, you may think that you are financially literate, but you are not. Everything is just a smokescreen, an illusion. The second game of protecting yourself, is rigged. You know, there are only 2 types of insurance products. The ones that are good for the financial industry, that are full of fees and commissions, and the ones that are good for the customer. And the ones that are full of commissions and fees are the ones that are bringing the financial industry most profits. So which products do you think that the financial advisors are recommending to their clients? The third game is rigged too, unfortunately. After my clients go through my seminars and courses, they realize that they have been losing 2/3 of possible returns that they could get with their investments. And this is the money that should be rightfully theirs. But because the game is rigged, they are losing this money every single day without even knowing. Without even knowing. The fourth game is rigged big time. The game of short-term trading and short-term investing is rigged big time. Why? Because I believe that companies, brokers, and the companies that provide training in the short-term trading field, they have one of the greatest the greatest conspiracies against investors there is. That is why most investors who are playing this game are losing their money, and the average life expectancy of a forex trader is around 6 months. So in 6 months, people who go into this field lose all of their money. Okay? And this game is rigged big time, as you will see later. So if all the games are rigged, how the hell can you achieve your big goals and dreams? There's no way. There's no way. So, can there be a solution for all this mess? I believe that the answer is a resounding yes. With 3 areas of financial wisdom, you will become one of the most financially literate people in this world. With Armor Formula, you will be able to select only the insurance products that are good for you and not for the financial industry. And in this way, you will save thousands and thousands of euros over your lifetime. With the grain system, you will feed your golden goose, and you will beat 95% of investors. With this system, you will beat 95% of investors, and this means that you will accumulate over the course of your lifetime 2 or 3 times more money from your long-term investments than all the other people around you. And with the STAR formula, you will be able to get great returns in the short-term trading without trading. Without trading. Sounds curious, and it is, but I will show you later how you can do that. Without trading, without sitting in front of your computer screen for the whole day. And with all that systems, you will reach your goals fast.